Okay, howdy buckaroos. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to plant flowers at your house. So in a second I'm going to show y'all what my pots look like and all the materials that we're going to be using. But I want for you to know that you don't have to have these materials to do the same thing. As long as you have seeds or even some bulbs, flower bulbs, you can do the same exact thing. If you don't have pots at home, you can always use a plastic cup or anything that will hold your plant as long as it has a hole in it. So if it has a hole at the bottom, then you can use it to do the same exact thing. Okay? So we're gonna get started. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna look at what materials you need before we can have everything. So I had to set everything up so I didn't have to get up and go find anything. So if you have these things at home, then you can also pause the video and grab them after I show you what they are. So let's take a look. I have my pots ready. I had to take the old plants out and now they're ready for new plants. The most important part whenever you're picking out what you're gonna be growing your flowers in, because you can use just a regular cup if you want, but it has to have these holes at the bottom because whenever you feed the plant, it doesn't need to get all pulled up in there. Okay, so I have my bright colorful spring pots, but again, you can use anything that has a hole at the bottom. My potting mix, some plant food, my flowers, shovel, scissors, and a watering can in case I need to water them after. So I'm all ready to go. Ollie is going to be helping me today. Ollie, say hi. And then this is Snipes. 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 Snipes says hello. Hi. We're going to be planting some flowers. Okay, so now that we know what materials we're going to be using, we can start to plant our flowers. Okay, whenever I chose these flowers, I looked for ones that had a couple of flowers that were already bloomed, but not all of them because I still wanted to be able to see some results. So whenever you're thinking about creating like a habitat for your flowers, this is where they're going to be living, right? And so since flowers are living things, we need to make sure that they have those three essential things. They need food, they need water, and they need shelter. Actually, in this case, they're not a human, so they really just need food, water, and sunlight. Okay, so we know sunlight's going to be a given, so we need to make sure that we can provide them with the food and the water that they need. So since flowers don't have mouths, their food, they're able to eat it from their roots. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to give them some good potting soil so that their roots can have good food. So if you use dirt from the ground, that might work, but this potting soil that you can buy from the store, it already has those nutrients in there that really help the plant grow and be its best self. Okay? So, and this is what, like, the seeds were planted with these flowers and they just pulled up the roots in the little place. So that's how we're able to use them here. But, like I told you guys, I have both of these. You don't need to have both. You can just use one or the other. Or if you want to experiment to see which of these different types of soils makes a flower grow better, you can use just one or just the other. But from my experience, I really like to use both mixed together. Okay? So I'm going to do one for you first right here, and then I'm going to do another shot where you will be able to see me actually putting things inside of the pot itself. Okay? So I'm going to use this green pot first. I'm going to put this one off to the side. I'm going to use this green pot first because they're the same size. But I need my scissors so that I can cut open my soil. I don't want to cut it too much because I need to be able to roll it back up. But in this, in here, it's very dewy and damp. And that's good because it means that it's going to be luscious soil for our flowers. So I'm just going to carefully fill it up to about, so it's about 1/4 full. And I'll be able to show you all that in just a second. But 1/4 of the pot full of this. I expect there to be like worms in here because it's so moist. I'm going to cut open this one that helps with the moisture. I'm gonna make it like a middle layer. And because this pot is a little bit bigger, I think I might need to make it a little bit more than 1/4 full. Some people like to wear gloves whenever they do this. I'm not wearing gloves, but I'm just gonna wash my hands real good after. It's okay to get dirty. All right, so I'm almost 1/4 full, or I'm gonna do a halfway filled, okay? And then I have to make the very difficult choice of which flower do I want to plant in here, okay? I like to look at the color of the pot and I like to say, what color would look good with that flower? But you can do it in whatever way you'd like. I'm gonna do just one more scoop with my shovel to even it out. Okay, and then I'm gonna choose this yellow plant because I think it's cute. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I have to, you can push from the bottom because they're all just kind of in here, but you don't have to use all of them in here because they're separate. So there's 6 separate little roots in here that I can choose to put in. I do want to put all 6 in there because I want there to be yellow flowers in my green pot. So even though there's only one flower that you can see right now, eventually there's going to be a lot more. So I'm just going to even tear this up. And then you just stick it in there. So it's kind of sticking out, but not too much. Okay, and I want to have this one. I can see it has a little bud at the top. Should probably be sitting on the ground to do this. Don't try to do it in a chair. Use my scissors. I'm not an expert at gardening, but it's something that I like to do because I think it's exciting whenever you go outside the next day to water your plants and you see that a new flower has bloomed. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of put these in a little circle. But it's exciting to know that what you worked really hard for is coming. Okay, so because I have so many flowers in here already, what I want to do is, I think I'm gonna use my Moistury potting mix. I'm gonna start putting it between them so that they stay in place because they're kind of going wild. They're like, ah! Ooh, there is a wasp right here trying to scare me. I'm just gonna alternate. I don't really have a pattern. I'm not an expert, I just enjoy it. So if your parents say to do it a different way, or your grandma says to do it a different way, listen to her. Because there's still some stuff that I can learn to do this better. All right. So I'm filling it up around the edges. I haven't finished putting all my flowers in there yet, but remember they were going wild, so I had to secure them. Okay. I think they're pretty secure for now. Secure enough to move on. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on putting my yellow flowers in there. Right now I have 3 little plants. So I think I'm gonna put just one more, and I'm gonna put this one that's already grown so that the others have a good example to follow when they bloom. So they'll be like, oh, I wanna look like that one. So I'm gonna try to take it out without hurting its root. But we have reached max capacity of how many flowers can fit. So I'm gonna put some of my, here's my final product. You can see all of my dirt is between each plant. You can't even tell that it's 3 different plants, okay? So what I wanna do is I want to put it somewhere where I can make sure it's gonna have lots and lots of sunlight. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the same exact thing over again, but with this red pot now, and I will let you guys watch it. to make your own flowers at home. Again, you can plant seeds, you can use bulbs, you can go to the store on your quarantine run and grab some flowers that are already mixed and ready for you. Like these are called marigolds. I'm probably going to be planting those. Here has watered our plants and snipes too, and we put it in some sunlight, and now we're just letting it get sun and grow some more. All right, everybody, I hope that you had as much fun as me. I hope that you guys get outside to do something like this with, you can do it by yourself, you can do it with a friend, with your parents, your grandparents, or like I did with just my dogs. But just get outside and do something besides sit inside on your electronics. It's springtime, it's so nice out, and it's really fun to be able to walk outside every day and see if your if your plants it's really fun to see if your plants grew. So I think I'm in the wasp place, but if you do this, make sure you wear clothes that you don't love, because they're gonna get real dirty like my legs, and also wash your hands after. So stay safe, wash your hands, do something fun, get out the house. I miss you all so much, and I will see you soon. Oh, if you do choose to plant anything, please take a picture of it, whether it's in a styrofoam cup or a plastic cup or a bowl or whatever it is. Take a picture of it, even if there's no flowers sprouting out yet, and put it in the comments so that we can see the participation that you have. Okay, have fun.